Then we got Bone Lance here. Propel a long cruel lance of bone to impale enemies. I'm all about the impaling. That's it, we're infusing with that. Hello and welcome to Let's Play Wildermyth. I'm your host, Methfu. So this is a tactical turn-based RPG with story elements. The story evolves around your characters and builds up around them as well. Everything's subject to change, no playthrough is ever the same. So I'm quite excited to see what this is like. I checked out the Steam store page, I saw it, I thought it was pretty cool. I had people suggest it to me as well in the comments and my YouTube videos for Celasta. And obviously Celasta has ended now and I wanted something that's fairly similar because I still got a craving to play something in a D&D style of way. So as per usual, apart from Celasta, this is a completely blind playthrough. I know as much as you guys do at this moment in time. Right, with that out of the way, let's start a new game. So new story, here we go. Age of Ulstrix, a 3-chapter story that is geared towards new players. Face off against the implacable Gorgon leader Ulstrix. Okay, next. So, difficulty storyteller, what's this? Focus on telling stories with more control over the outcomes. Okay, and adventures. Standard difficulty, the lands are dangerous, but won't punish you too harshly for mistakes. Tragic hero, the world is brutal, combat unforgiving, few survive unscathed. Then we got walking lunch, for those who revel in misery. So I normally make it a habit of playing on the hardest difficulty of any game I ever play, most of the time with a few exceptions here and there. Just because I quite like to get my ass kicked, I'm a glutton for punishment. So if I get a defeat screen, I'm happy about that. And if I win, I'm even happier. So I'm going to pick the hardest difficulty for this. Walking lunch, customized difficulty. So got combat difficulty. Combat difficulty mostly controls hero health, monster health, armor, and damage. High combat difficulty means heroes are more prone to getting killed in a given situation. Okay. Then the overland campaign difficulty. Overland difficulty mostly controls the pace of calamities. Fuck's that? Time pressure on the overland map and the frequency of infestation incursion. I have no idea what this means. You can end up having a big impact on combat difficulty 2 because of calamities. Okay, please let us know what your options like to see. Okay, so I'm probably going to end up dying, pretty much. But, you know, at least I'll go down swinging. Let's just put it that way. So, carved in stone, one save file only. Every decision is permanent. No retrying after game over. I think I'll skip that for now. I'm not going to Iron Man mode as well as playing on the hardest difficulty at this moment in time. Maybe on subsequent playthroughs, I might actually pick that option. But we'll see how hard this game is next. Right, so we've got party select here. Future warrior, snarky romantic, future hunter, greedy goofball, future mystic, decisive poet. God, I can't pronounce that name. Brayon, Yusun. Oh, okay, I can re-roll them as well. That's cool. Right, so I'm going to quickly make some characters up and get back to you. So let me introduce you to our party. So I've made 3/4 of the team for Celasta, minus Tyrone, unfortunately. But Raoul kind of wins because he's got a beard. So we got Lucy the warrior, we have Raoul the hunter now because there's no cleric class in this game. And we have Bella as the mystic, which is the mage class. I'm just going to open this up and show the character customization quickly just so you guys don't miss out. As you see, like you pick between body type, voice type, who they're attracted to. I put anyone on that one. Head shape, you can pick between all these. Faces, tons of different faces to choose from. Hairstyles, quite a selection as well. Facial hair, obviously I'm not going to have any of that. Then you got colours as well, primary colours, secondary colours, skin colours. Then onto size, how tall they are, how narrow they are, that kind of thing. Yeah. And then you also have stats as well, their speed, their health. You can't really change that though, you kind of roll for that. And then you got like what they are pretty much, like bookish, snark. You can increase this or decrease this from what I can see. On top of that, you have this as well. It's like the history of the characters. I put weird, dark heart, mysterious. There's quite a lot to choose from. I didn't really know what it did, so I just messed around and thought like what would suit Bella the most. There's aspects as well. I don't think I can change any of that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the character creation, but it's quite in depth to be fair. It's quite impressive. Right, so let's start a new game. Here we go. Growing the lands. It takes just a bit of time to put this all together. Get ready. Okay. So year 1. Ooh, this book. Pretty. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. It's increasingly likely I won't last the night, but that's what books are for, to ensure that our knowledge survives us. Very well then, this must qualify as the beginning. Here in our yondering country, or yondering, something in the woods is very strange. Okay. So this is like the cinematics of the game. It's kind of cool, quite cool little art style to this. Very nice. Weighed on only by an unwieldy list of errands, a young woman named Lucy takes the seasonal road to the town of Oak Smith. I'll have to get the news from Madame Chayotta. She'll want to hear the hill rumours too. All these omens and sky readings. Pick up soap, pick up beer, pick up herb book. That'd be useful. That's all on my way back though. Could always use a rope. Breeze is light that day. Birds are timid. In fact, the whole world has taken a breath, ready to leap in the sea. I'm there already, huh? Here's the hard part. Getting Raoul out of his house in a timely fashion. How many quips and pranks has he prepared is the question, or not even a... That's smoke? Fluttering flames roast among the far-off rooftops. Lucy hurries towards town thinking of Raoul, a young man whom she's known since girlhood. Okay, so I get to choose options here. So watch me worry and he's fine. He must have tried to cook breakfast again. Friendship. That man have some explaining to do if he dies. Romance. I'll go for friendship. Raoul, you're right. I'll get you out. Just make a little noise. Done. Okay, here we go. This is weird, but I'm liking it. I'm digging it. So moving, Hero has an action left. Hero has no more actions. Okay, so Hero can do a single move which takes one action, or double move which takes two or both actions. All heroes get to take their turns in any order. Ooh, okay, that's important. And then all enemies take their turns. So it doesn't matter on initiative here. I can literally play any hero anytime I want. Okay, and then the enemies go afterwards. Right, let's close that. So I can move to here. Oh, it's a nice little fire here. Loving the graphics. They're so funky. I guess I need to head that way. Extinguish the fire. Click the extinguish button on the ability bar, then click the fire. The ability bar extinguish? Okay, here we go. Objectives are listed in the top bar. Hover over to get more details. Okay. Put out my bare hands. Take that, fire. Ain't got shit on me. Okay, I guess I can dash here as well for double moves. Yes, okay. Move again. This is going to be really fun on the hardest difficulty. I can't wait. I can barely play this. Through the door. His houses still standing at least. Okay. Raoul, we can put these fires out. Come outside. Help me. Knock, knock. She doesn't know. Thump. Why is no one... The door unlocks. Click. Raoul shoves it open. Hey, do you not smell the... I smell you. Get in here, you lout. Hop. Slam. Your bow. Yeah, I'm going to shoot the fire from my window. That felt like the same. What the fuck? Who shoots the fire from their window? Garoo! Whatever the hell that means. Okay, actually, there's a monster in the garden. Is that okay? Question mark. Well, staying put's not a plan. Sorry to say. Right, so here, I've got some tools around. You're stronger than I am. You can swing something pretty good. I bet we can at least drive it off. Okay. Oh, so I get to pick like a weapon here? So I got pitchfork. Well, I'd like to keep this creature at arm's length. I got a pickaxe. If it breaks stones, it will break bones. And I got a frying pan. This is for cooking. Why'd I grab this? Normally for comedy effect, I'll pick frying pan. But because I'm playing the hardest difficulty, I'm going to go for the more practical approach to things with the pitchfork. Whatever it is, we can beat it. Just be ready when you open that door. Okay, done. So, faux cards row. Hooves thrown sloppily around beneath it. It runs staggering. Bellowing its agony. Okay. So... Where is it? So if I move there... Oh shit, I found I blocked the door. Okay, I gotta wait till next turn. Yeah. Okay, so let's move Lucy first. Surprise, motherfucker! So, walling equals reduced damage. Stand adjacent to an ally to wall with them. Walling reduces incoming damage by 1 and does not stack. Okay, that's good to know. I'll try and keep that in mind. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can reach it, so I'm going to end turn. Okay, I'm now Raoul. So if I move there, I'll get the walling bonus. That takes one of my actions away. And now I can take a shot on this for 84% with 14% chance to stunt. How's stunt? Boom! Oh, 3 damage. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Okay. So, if I move up... Can I rotate the camera? Yes, I can. Kind of. It's kind of stuck there. Okay. So, it's 84% chance to hit with Lucy. For 4 damage. Okay. I have vanquished the foe. See you later, my friend. And gain some XP. +5. Lucy has grown stronger. Warriors like Lucy are built hardy, enduring, with a natural aptitude for battle. They develop powerful techniques for close combat. So, Lucy is now a Greenhorn Warrior, choosing ability. So we've got a choice between Thundering Challenge. Once per combat, as a swift action, Lucy frightens an enemy, forcing them to run or spend their next turn running away. Okay, range 4 plus potency, don't know what that means. Shield Shear. Once every turn, as a swift action, Lucy shreds 2 of a foe's armor with her weapon. Then it's also got Shred 2 plus 1 to 2 potency. And then Battle Dance. Passive melee attacks only cost Lucy 1 action. I mean, I guess it must end the turn when I melee attack then. So if I had this, I could technically attack twice instead of only attacking once, because I'm guessing attack will cost 2 actions. That's the only way I would see this working. I can't see it working any other way. I'll take the Battle Dance. Okay, ooh, Raoul level as well. So Raoul has grown stronger. Hunters like Raoul thrive in the wild, surviving through stealth and peerless archery. They master their surroundings and bring down a large quarry. I'm guessing this is kind of like a rogue slash ranger type character. So we've got Raoul is now a Greenhorn Hunter, choosing ability. So archery, after a range attack against him or any adjacent allies, Raoul counter attacks with a range attack of his own. Okay, that's pretty good. Almost like an attack opportunity, but only if they hit you or fire something at you or your allies. That's quite strong actually. Then we've got Ember Arrows. When standing by a blaze, Raoul's ranged attacks have plus something damage, +1 shred, and start fires. Fires can't spread onto him. Then we've got Rouge or Rogue. Every time Raoul kills an enemy, he enters Grey Plane for free. What does that mean? What the hell's Grey Plane? Right, so I think out of all of these ones, my choices between Archery and Rouge. I'm going to go with the Archery just because that sounds pretty good. Extra attacks is always pretty damn strong. It doesn't sound like it's got a limit on it as well. It doesn't say like once per turn. So technically if I get ranged attack by 3 people, that's 3 attacks with like doing nothing. Whereas this kind of like, I don't know what Grey Plane is, so Grey Plane I mean. Did I say Grey Plane? Grey Plane. And Ember Arrows, that seems very situational, so I'll go for the Archery. So what have I got now? Fern Shadow Belt. Augment. Dodge 5. A coloured level belt with a gleaming buckle. Passive +5 dodge. So if I salvage it, I can turn it into +1 spell thread. I should not have played on the hardest difficulty, guys. I immediately regret my decision. Okay, so if I put it onto Lucy, her dodge goes up to 54.4. And if I put it onto Raoul, okay, he looks like he's stacking dodge. So Lucy must have something else to stack. She's got 7 health, 1 armor. So her thing must be armor and health, I guess. And his thing must be dodge, more like a rogue would. So I'll put it onto Raoul. Yep, claim. Oh, that's cool. It actually updates the, what's it called? The texture, the graphic, the portrait. I don't know how do you call it? Avatar, that's the avatar. There we go, claim. Okay, so the tower in the hills. And that's why we are friends, Lucy. Whoa. The creature's death is quiet. It seems to slip from life in a few stunned, hazy blinks. Next. They'll spend a piece of the day getting the flames under control. The damage isn't as bad as it could have been. Townsfolk emerge from hiding to fight fires and clear debris. Some full of curiosity, others visibly haunted by what they've seen. We should go. Bella is alone. It's quite possible she needs our help. Okay. She's at the ruined tower by now, probably talking to spiders or a ghost or something. What? Or another deer monster. Bella will be waiting for us. What happened today could be happening everywhere, couldn't it? Okay. Something about the tower is just stuck in my mind. It's like when you get apple skin in your teeth. In your mind teeth. Huh. Yeah. Anyway, I just think we said we'd meet her. We should. The tower in the hills, you've been there? Yeah, once. Actually, looking at the tracks, they come and they go that direction. Lucy and Raoul follow the pounded path of monstrous feet, hoping for the best and dreading every other possibility. The plot thickens. So, I get to choose again. Just be breathing, okay, so we can all yell and go home. That's rivalry. Then we got let her be alive, alive and unhurt, friendship. Then we got Bella. You said you'll be fine. Don't make me call you a liar. Romance option. I don't like to force the romance. I might go for the friendship, just because, yeah. A wordless while passes between them, but the quiet only heightens their worry. You've known Bella longer than I have. She's pretty capable, I feel like. Yeah, but Bella's lost in her own thoughts sometimes, but she doesn't often disappoint me, you know? Weird things do tend to happen around her, but I'd say she's probably up there now, figuring things out. Okay. So what do I do now? Scouting. In order to find sites in the wilderness, heroes must scout the land, which takes time. Click on an unscouted tile to show the scout option or action. Okay, dismiss. So here, scout. So selected heroes, it takes 9 days to travel there, 12 days to complete it. Ooh, looks like I can have up to 5 heroes. That's pretty cool. So Bella's 0 days away because she's obviously there. Let's try it. Let's go. Let's go, champ. Let's go. Okay, so it's scouting. Day 22. The previous night, the tower where Bella had arranged to meet Lucy and Raoul was a place she often used to escape as a girl. She knows its rooms and floors so well. She could survive being chased through them. Cough, cough. And now I wait, I suppose. Dust gets as deep as rain puddles in here. Alive is alive until that beast breaks through. Okay. You really are a curiosity to me, beast. Woof, smurf, smirk. It's a shame about your attitude. It's a picturesque old tower, perfect for a plot twist. Maybe the boast of some long-dead despot whose name has sunk in the river. What kind of language is this? Ain't English anymore, honestly. I'm getting tongue-twisted as fuck, honestly. This is crazy. I can barely say it. But as Ode will tell you, precious things go overlooked in a rune. What lodges amid the bones of failure is often the dream that drove it. What? That book, why have I never? Is it because I made her an intellectual? I should not have done that. Big mistake, because I can't fucking read intellectual stuff. Gwank. Easy there. I guess you're wondering why I'm talking to myself, her beast. Yes, I think we all are. I'm also wondering, Bella tends to pull it loose. Pull what loose? The book's heavier than its slender spine suggests. Wildermyth. And look at all this. It's full of strange stories. The folklore of folk long forgotten. The chained girl. Gives no great insight. It's the uncomfortable story of a girl shackled to a rock by her parents who sends her spirit free, moving through the links of the chain that binds her. The Jester and the Jailer. It's the farcical tale of a condemned called Jester. He convinces his guard that the world inside the cell is freedom, and so the dutiful guardswoman removes him. The Oaksmith Quilters tells of an assembly of very old people who, instead of dying, taking up quilting, they live together, speaking rarely, making magnificent quilts. Bella reaches the last word of the final tale. A few blank pages are left. This book. Something in her feels like it's coming loose, but she can't tell exactly what. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Very well then, this must qualify as the beginning. Here in our yondering country, Bella writes, words are ready. Omens have formed in the fabric of everything, and she's beginning to recognise them now. Some are just misgivings. They've crept through her body like sourceless aches one wakes with. Others are more substantial. Now they seem lightning plain, a promise of thunder. For in the wild black woods where birds once belled, a hateful silence churns. Pain lights Bella's head. Look at her face. Subsides. I made it to the morning. She lowers her bleary eyes. Her story lies before her in a luminous script. Empty pages have sprouted behind it. Why do I feel? Powerful. Ho, ho, ho. Here we go. So, she pulls the spoon from her pocket. Really? A spoon's a weapon? What the fuck? And then we got, she slides a branch from the rubble. It's sturdy. It has a palm-loving twist plus staff. You know, I'm going to, look, it looks like a magical spoon. I might go for the spoon. This one hasn't got sparkly stuff. I'm going for the spoon. It's all about this. Look at that. Now that's a weapon. Open wide, beast. I'm getting out of here. Yes, you are indeed. Open wide, beast. I'm about to spoon you in the mouth. So I've got faux cards, Rager. It charges about seeing. Mishappen tusk swinging wildly. God. No one likes a Rager. No one likes a Rager. So what do I do? Aha! Ah, she blows. So interfusion. Interfuse with an object, then use the object to attack. Use the interfuse ability to connect with fire or scenery. Different types of scenery give different effects and abilities. Many of these let you use the scenery to damage enemies. Okay. Right, let's try interfusing with something. So what we got here? We got barrage, 2 to 4 damage, 5 range. Okay, so it's all got different abilities and stuff. Constrict, 2 magic damage, 6 range. Splinter Blast is the same, isn't it? No, it's different. Splinter Blast is different from Barrage. Okay, so that does 2 damage, 1 shred, 1 pierce. Then we've got Bone Lance here. Propel a long crawl lance of bone to impale enemies. I'm all about the impaling. That's it, we're infusing with that. This is my weapon now. Time to impale the pig. Oh, look at the range on that. It's pretty big. The radius, I mean. So 71% chance to hit, and there's 14% chance to stunt. Let's try it. Impalement! Okay, I think he dodged it. God damn it. And he's moved out the way of my bone lance now. There'll be no more impaling, sorry to say. Right, let's try infusing with something else. What's this one do? Discus. I think that's too far away though, isn't it? It's pretty far away over there. Let's try the knives. I am one with the knives. So, barrage. Wow, that's got pretty big radius on it as well. 74% chance to hit. Let's try it. Aha! Can't dodge everything, can you, pig? Feels kind of cruel. He's just kind of in there, taking punishment. So this one's constrict. Fabric. Behold, the fabric of time, my friend. Haha, you've been hobbled. What does hobbled do? Hobbled. Okay, speed temporarily reduced by 1 turn. Okay. Are you in range of my bone lance yet? No. It's almost like he doesn't want to be impaled. Oh, I get another chance to constrict him. Might as well. Okay, dodge that again. You're only making this hard on yourself, pig. Oh. Here we go. Time to impale this pig. Yeah, boy. Pierced and impaled. Ooh. Okay, so we've got victory. Gain some XP as well. +5. So Bella has grown stronger. Stronger? As a mystic, Bella has acquired the knack for interfusing her spirit with earthly things, drawing on these bonds to enact formidable magics. So we get to choose an ability. Jesus Christ. Here we go. So archers. Bella bonds with the earth and summons from seedling and silt a wondrous tree that pins surrounding enemies. Okay, kind of like entangle. So humanist, advanced interfusions, mechanisms passive, applies poison to enemies who step next to it. Metal upgrades shackles, tools upgrade stunning barrage, and shards, shardnado. That's like Sharknado. And we've got Myth Weaver, advanced interfusion, statues passive +1 potency per interfused statue. Guard passive 50% chance. Mystic reflects damage while interfused. Mystic? Oh right, okay. So if I interfuse with something that's cloth, I have 50% chance to reflect the damage if I'm interfused with that cloth still. Then we've got books, active lore dump, textures upgrade, greater constrict. So I can kind of choose what I prefer to intermingle with. So if I prefer to be interfused with metal objects, I can upgrade the power of the metal objects using this. If I prefer to use cloth and books and other random stuff like that, I can use this. I'm guessing there's probably a wood one as well. I'm going to go for metal, so it can be like Magneto, you know? It's like controlled metal. So I think the pin sounds pretty good as well, but I don't know how it works yet. Like, is that going to be like a permanent thing? Is that one-time use? Is it a long rest? Is it a short rest? I just want to have something that's going to be passively good without having to have something to click an ability. So let's go for the humanist. Okay, so we found Storm Flint strap, a strap of golden links. Everyone knows who's winning when you show up wearing this. So it gives me 0.7 potency. Do we know what potency does yet? Damage added to interfusion attacks, also factored in some ability. Okay, so potency is actually ability damage. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. Okay, let me put it on her, so I choose to put it on her. So claim the potency. I didn't actually check what her potency is already, to be fair. More monsters roam the ruined halls and rattle the rotting furniture. But Bella moves quietly, sensing her way in the dark. Daylight lands on her wrist. Cool wind soothes her tired eyes. All I had to do was the impossible, not too bad. Look at that spoon. She closes the tower door gentle to make no noise. That was the mystic's art that I did, right, Tower? Where'd I get it from? Could it just happened? Is it just one of those things? That gold chain looks quite cool. It's pretty cool indeed. Things a woman's born with that might blossom in her life when she needs them. That is the illogic of stories. It can't truly explain anything. I need to get back to the library. Bella? But I am a bedtime story now. I am going to find a talking animal who gives me a quest. She's proper weird and deranged. I feel like I should not pick those options for her because I can barely read that. Bella, you are right there. Hey Bella, something happened. Yeah, I forgot you two were coming. I'm sorry. I just had the weirdest night and day, and Lucy and I only barely made it. Yeah, see that smoke on the horizon? That's from the town. Yeah, that's Oaksmith. It burned? Go! Things are different than they were. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've ever seen something quite like this. A monster. Sure, we have. We slay monsters. Her face. Okay, well, I do magic. What? So disjointed. Her speech is so disjointed. It's just like, fuck. Okay, sites. You have discovered a new site. It's still under enemy control, though. I click on the banner to assault it. Or click on the banner to assault it. Okay, dismiss. Strength 3. So 0 days away. Let's go. Choosing danger. We fight as a group. We lean a little on our ability to strike at range. It sounds good. A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. What these beasts are, where they come from, what drove them to attack the town of Oaksmith. But let them nest here feels like the wrong idea. Input's absolutely welcome. It's necessary for us all to feel good about this. Sure, well... Back at my house, it was pretty simple. Kill the beast before it kills you. Courage. I just came out of there. If we're methodical, patient, we can fend them off at least. Yeah, I'll go for the sneaky approach. Never good to rush in. So combat modifiers, stoicism. All heroes +1 armor and warding. That's pretty damn good. I'm assuming that's defense, so I can't say no to that. So we've got Raccoon 1. Scrambling through shadows, its barbed appendages eagerly twitch. And we also got the rose again from the other chapter. Okay, so what can I do here? So I can pretty much move any character I want to, which is pretty damn cool. So let's move Lucy a bit closer to the door. Right, what can I do? Roll. Swap weapon. Silk step. With an elusive step, Roll slips into Grey Plane. While in Grey Plane, he is hidden to enemies. Here we go. And his attacks ignore armor. Hidden cannot be seen by enemies. Damage dealt while hidden ignores all armor. Right, okay. That makes more sense now, that Grey Plane stuff does. So I can move into any tile that's bluish purple. Purpley blue. So let's try going here. Oh, right. It takes my whole turn if I do that. Okay, that's a good thing to keep in mind. I've got to be careful of that. So I'm now Bella the Mystic. I can interfuse with things here, but I'm not sure there's any point because I'm not sure I can hit anything on the other side of the door. This looks like there's a lamp here to interfuse with as well. Intermingle. Okay, so anything else I can do? What's this? Guardian. In your turn, wait for an enemy to come within range. Hit up to one enemy within a melee attack. Okay, let's put that on there. Onto Lucy, the warrior. And then... I might just end the turn this. I don't want to open up the door just yet, because I feel like everyone hasn't got their turns yet. So it's better to open up the door when everyone's got their turn still. So, here we go, end turn. Some characters may still move, and your turn anyway, okay. Right, okay, so let's open up this door with Lucy. Oh, hey guys! They're waiting for me, shit! Fucking hell, okay. Right, so let's start with the Mystic first. We need to look for an interfuse onto that lamp. So if I move here, that takes up one action. I think, yeah, the abilities that are... Why is that half a diamond? So the full diamond is a full action, whereas half a diamond's like on half action maybe? Right, let's try interfusing, see if it ends my turn. So let's infuse this lamp. What does it do? Flare. Amplify the radiance of this light source to excruciating levels, blinding nearby enemies. Right. Radius is pretty good. They got 66 and 81% chance to be blinded. Let's try it. Boom! Okay, that one dodged. The other one got blinded. Okay. What's this? Flanking, 100% hit chance. Flank an enemy with an attack of 90 degrees or more from a previous attack that turn. Right, okay. I can't understand what it means. So this pitchfork has quite a big range on it. I can actually fucking hit from here. That's pretty sick. I think I will as well. If I move... Oh, that's a flank if I move there. I'll go for this anyway. 5 damage. Yes. Oh, I can attack him again. Oh, yes, because I got that thing. I got that ability. I wonder if I can check this out. Yes, melee attack only costs Lucy 1 action. Oh my god, that's really, really strong. I wonder if all warriors get that. Fuck, I just downed that. Ho, ho, ho. Right, so let's see if we can get shot off somewhere. So there's a red line that indicates where I can shoot from, similar to Solasta. I can shoot from all the way over. That's a flank. Alright. 100% chance to hit. Boom! 3 damage. Okay, I got rid of my hidden as well, so I don't stay on stealth for long. I didn't actually check what blind it did, to be fair. I should check that out. But it seems like it missed, so I'm guessing it reduced the chance for it to hit, or made it to hit automatically. I need to check that next time, unless it... Will it come up? No, fuck, I should check that out. Damn it. Right, so I'm now Bella the Mystic. What can I actually do? There's nothing to interfuse with anymore, because this has actually been consumed. Like, it's gone now. So I can't just spam the same stuff. This is still at large as well. Can Lucy hit that from where she's standing? No, she can't. So that means that'll take up one of my actives. That means I only get to attack once, but I do up to 4 damage. Would this be a flank here? I'm still getting used to the rules and stuff. Jesus. Okay, let's this thing's in our face, yeah? So let's swap weapons to the dagger, since that's a thing. I need to be like right next to it. I can't even hit diagonally. Okay. Is there anything that tells me about the dagger? Like what it does? I should block here though with Lucy. I shouldn't move too much. So if I were to move to here, I should still attack there. And I still get a bonus from Bella if I don't move her from the walling. Bella's in defensive formation with an ally. Okay, let's try it. Okay, yeah. I've downed it. 4 damage. Nice. Whew. So I need to switch back my weapons. It looks like the switching of weapons is free to do. Which is good because I kind of fucked up there. If I were to go here, I also get the warding as well. But I think I need to take a turn with Bella first and see what she can actually do. Wild Grasp. This plant sends out tendrils that grab and draw in enemy. I wish I could see the range of these things before I interfuse with them. Because I have no idea if it's going to hit or not. Let's try the campfire because at least there's a diagonal action here. Okay, so I've interfused with that. And now I can illuminate. What? Oh. Lightning infused lamp from a distance. Lit lamps are useful for other interfusion abilities. Okay, let's light it. Okay, it's now lit. And now I can use Still Fire. So Still Fire, 5 magic damage, 4 range. Let's do it. Oh, I can hit it as well. 81% chance. Oh, that damage is so high. That's such a Hadouken moment. Jesus. Okay, so I'm now Raoul. I can hear it burning. Ooh, crackling. I'm going to move into the clusterfuck that is this walling. Safety in numbers and all that. I can actually shoot through Lucy here as well, which is interesting. I can shoot over her. It doesn't shoot into her back. Okay, it's 87% chance to hit this. Here we go. Bonk. Nice. Okay. I have conquered the mission. That's fairly easy. I'm going to eat those words as soon as I amp it up a bit. It's still a tutorial, so... Well, we got the official flash. So, Dueling Sword Tier 1. 4 damage, range 1.6, stunt damage 2. What the hell is stunt damage? How much extra damage this weapon deals on stunt? So stunt, I'm guessing, is crits, critical hits. It's just their way of calling it stunt. Melee accuracy 5, stunt chance 10. Again, percentage chance that attacks will inflict additional damage and stunt effects. And then we got block on it as well. So it increases block. So this would be, what's this? Action melee strike. Individual attacks a nearby foe with his official flash. Okay, that's literally what it does. So, I mean, yeah. Should I get rid of it? Let's see. So the range is lower, but the stunt chance is higher. Has more melee accuracy, has more chance to inflict a critical hit, and it also has more chance to block. So this would be quite good paired with a shield, maybe, if I can get another shield. So let's replace this Great O Spear, or Tier O Great Spear. So claim the Thistle Flash. I can actually rename it if I want to. It's quite a cool little option there. Nice. I'll claim that. So I'm now a duelist. And we've got Throwing Knives. 2 damage, 5 range, 2 stunt damage, 3 throwing knives that deal extra damage if flanking. Individual throws a small knife at a nearby foe, dealing extra damage if flanking. Can be used 3 times per mission as a swift action. Right. Okay. So I just put it on Raoul, I guess. But then he can fire anyway, can't he? Because he's got a bow. Maybe I should put it on Lucy, so she's got something else to do if she's out of range. Yeah, I'll do that. Or is that wise to do? I don't know. What happens if I do it there? That means I've got like loads of options. Nah, I thought it'd be silly to put it on the hunter when he's already got a bow. Maybe in the mystic. That means I get an extra option to do something if I can't interfuse or something. Yeah, I'll do it on the mystic. Okay, so we are done. A name in song. The last misshapen creature folds its bones and dies. Blue fluids darken the dust. It's fascinating, grim, the colour in their veins. What does it mean? Or what's it mean? A sickness, probably. Hey, look at us. Look what we did. Yeah. Day drops, day rises. Dusk is sweet, the sunrise sweeter. It's not long before they clean the old tower up a bit. I always liked its weird stairs and stones, and it did save me. Someone's got to keep fighting. On our roads, our hills, in our wild places. The threat will only grow, we all feel that. Let's not wait to be overrun. We are a company of heroes now. We'll walk the land, we'll fight. People need us. We'll give ourselves a name, and make sure it's one they'll sing. Sounds like you thought about this. Name the company. What? Oh, I can enter my own name. Okay, so we're going to be called Enchanters Cosmos. Well, how about the Riddle of Fortitude, or maybe Falcon's Era, or Era? Enter your own name. Okay. I think there's only one name that comes to mind. I think it's going to be Team Awesome. I was trying to go for something less cheesy. You know, something really slightly cool. You know, something that has a nice ring to it. So I think Team Awesome fulfills all those fields. Okay, so after that, 3 of them are inseparable. Rumors are rampant. Heroes are needed. This world will be flooded in sorrows, but its defenders are joined by a fire that night. Here, follow the tales of Team Awesome. Be remembered. Okay. So calamities. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. So this monster is now stronger. 2+ armor and 1 warding. Whew, that's quite a strong fucking thing. Is that like because I'm playing on the harder difficulty? Is that why? So that's now a monster card now. Okay. Right. What's next? What is next on the agenda? Legacy points. Get legacy points by taking new sites. You can spend legacy points to do the following things. Recruit heroes, build new stations, cancel calamities. Spend them wisely. Okay. Securing sites. Once a site is free of enemy control, you can spend some time to secure it. Secured sites provide resources now and at the end of each chapter, which you can use to craft gear at a town or between chapters. Okay, so secure Toma Beacon, select heroes travel to the site, and then over here we've got recruit opportunity. Someone at Oaksmith wishes to join Team Awesome. I mean, who doesn't? That team name just says it all, really. So it cost me 3 legacy points, and I've got 3 legacy points. Right, let's head over. So it is 6 days away for Raoul, 7 days away for everyone else. Let's go. Who are we going to recruit? Right, so we got a new recruit, Cowardly Romantic, Griffra. So, yeah, recruit. Now what? Another soul to stand. You're back. I saw you leave a while ago. I did, but it occurred to me that we could increase our effectiveness by a good amount if I got someone else to join us. And Oaksmith seemed like a safest bet, so... Are you interested? Her face. I have to confess, I was crestfallen when you all marched off. The start of a once-in-a-lifetime tale had dropped itself in front of me and then slipped away just as quickly. Oh, I didn't realise. You could have said something. But now the opportunity returns, a call to answer. So you are in, wholeheartedly. What sorts of skills do you need the most? Right, so I can pick what she can be. Ho ho ho. What should I go for here? I might go for another mystic. Or should I go for another warrior? Or even a hunter? What's better? I think the mystic's quite strong. I'm going to go for the mystic. So another soul to stand. Here we go. Now what? Okay, Griffra needs help getting her gear ready. Okay. So it costs 32 days. Jesus. Okay, let's try it. Done. Maybe I should have done both at the same time. But does it speed it up if I got more people doing it? Infestation. Infested tiles are unsafe. Infestations increase the strength of the source threat. Can ambush groups of 2 or 1 heroes and over time will spread and turn into an incursion. You can clear infestations by taking out the source or by sending a group of heroes to patrol on the tile. Okay. So, no, she's not done yet. So, 6 days remaining. Right, so Griffra is ready. Oh, she gets leveled up already as well. Griffra's growing stronger. So I can pick one of these 3 again. So Vigor Flow. These are different from the last one. The only one that's the same here is the Methfu Weaver. So it means that it's always random abilities they give you. Okay. So for each interfused object, Griffra's physical attacks gain 2 damage. Interfused objects take 1 damage whenever a physical attack is used. So this is kind of like a melee, like Arcane Warrior kind of thing, I think. Earth Scribe, advanced interfusions, allies may wall with interfused objects. Passive grants extra armor, warding, and temp health. Active rock shield. And then bone wall. Bone wall. Then we've got Myth Weaver, which is the one I looked at earlier, which is all the what they call, I can't remember what they're called now. All the cloths and kind of material things. I think I might go for Earth Scribe. Because I'm not sure how to build a melee mage just yet, because it's my first time playing. So I might try and go for this one. I mean, granting extra armor and warding and temp house sounds pretty good. Right, so to join the party, I've now got Griffra Effen. I can barely say her name. I might see if I can change this somehow. How do I open this up? Right click. Right, so I think there's only one that comes to mind, and that have to be Shaniqua. Yeah, I like that name, Shaniqua. Okay, so we now have Lucy, Raoul, Shaniqua, and Bella. Right, so yeah, let's go over to this. So our job isn't done until we restored what our enemies left in tatters. Secure Toma Beacon. This site can provide resources now and at the end of each chapter. Spend resources to upgrade hero weapons and armor. Okay. So I get to choose between find an item or work faster. So burn what's not useful, get in ship shape, or investigate it thoroughly, catalogue everything. Let's find an item. So I get to select heroes here as well. And apparently the mystics have a ×2 bonus because they're mystics. Okay, let's click done. See what happens. Okay, so it's slowly going up. Sweet. So sight safe and knowledge something. Thorough delving through the mysteries of Toma Beacon has proven rewarding. I was mostly just messing with stuff, to be honest. Toma Beacon will return to the hands of the common folk while they tend it. The site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. Okay. So this is what gives me, I guess. Hides, ingots, and spell threads. And I also found a brooch of courage, which gives me 5 block. So, who benefits from block the most? I'm pretty sure it'd be Lucy. Let me double check. So Lucy's block goes up to 65. This goes up to 50. This goes to 52, 50. Okay, Bella's got actually more block than this Shaniqua does. That's interesting. Right, so let's put it on Lucy. So brooch of courage. Oh, look at it. So fancy. So fancy. Right, so now what? Briar Timber. Scout this tile for more information. Gorgons are infesting this tile. They may ambush groups of 2 or fewer heroes. Patrol will take out the source to clear the infestation. Lizard Flat. That's cool. Dahlia's Spine. Goldfields. And Haddo Thrift Timber. Right, so let's start cleaning these infestations, I guess. So... Oh, right. I mean... Can I split up the team? Can I send, like... someone here? Not currently reachable. Scout nearby tiles or build a bridge or mountain pass. Try clicking on the river or mountain range. Oh shit, I gotta build something? I might go around instead. Screw it. So I'm gonna go here with everyone, I think. Yeah, it's not possible either. Okay. Let's scout. Let's go. My team of merry men and women. Okay, so scouting it out. So Briar Timber has been revealed. Dismiss. Now what can I do? I can assault again. Alright, let's go. Attack! Is that Shaniqua up there? Yeah, looks like she's coming back. Hey, it's just like Raoul said. Land is just over the hill there. Time for a few pints and a hot meal. This is a waste of time. We still have a few hours of daylight. We should press on. We've been traveling a lot lately. We could all use the break. Tomorrow we fight, but tonight we drink. Come on, I'll be buying the first round. Woohoo! You all go on ahead without me. I don't feel like pubbing it tonight. What? You know what? I'll catch up to you later. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, how about you help me with that leg sweep move? What is wrong with you? Maybe I should give him some space. Yeah, let's go for the leg sweep move. You mean the sweep and swallow? Oh, it's not just called the drop down spinny leg sweep thing? I spent a fair amount of time perfecting it. The least you could do is get the name right. Weeping Willow, I got it. Okay. You don't have to stay just to keep me company. Hey, now nailing this move could save my life someday. That it could, and practicing can't hurt, especially given how bad you were the last time you tried. What the fuck? That's so random. Love it. Oh, right. Okay, I see. So, Cunning, Raoul, and Lucy flanking attacks this combat deal +1 damage. So, every time I pick a story action, that will give me a bonus depending on what I pick in the prologue to the fight. That is very, very interesting. Oh my god. So, we've got all the upgraded raccoons with 2+ armor and warding, and we've also got 3 of these deer things, the rows. Jesus, and they're right next to us as well. We have our work cut out for us, and that is the end of part 1. Like, subscribe, and we'll see if we take down these raccoons and rows in part 2. Take care.